Okay, I think I am live. Welcome back, those. Welcome back, friends. Today is 25th day of 100 days English speaking challenge, and today I want to talk about how to become a great communicator. How to become a communicator that people want to talk to you, that people will listen to you, and people always want to talk to you. Sorry about that. Sorry. So what happens in a conversation? There are two things happens in a conversation. One is speaking, the second one is listening. So everybody thinks that, when you want to become a great communicator, then you should become a great speaker, because speaking is communication. But that's not true. That's wrong. That's completely wrong. If you want to become a great communicator, if you want to become a communicator that people want to talk to you, people crave to talk to you, then you should become a great listener. I believe in a conversation, whenever you are having a conversation with a person, sorry about that, I'm talking through my nose because I'm not very well. It's been very cold, so that is why my both nose are closed. So I'm talking about whenever you are having a conversation, if you just listen more than talking, then the other person will love you. Why? Because in these days, people don't listen to other people. They just want to say their story. They just want to say their perspective. They just want to say whatever, how they feel, how they look, how they see the world, how's their point of view. They just want to project to other people. But nobody wants to listen. But if you are ready to listen, then people will talk to you. People will find you so that they can talk to you, they can have a conversation with you. But in these days, I'll tell you, like, one of my genuine approach, like, I have studied many great conversation communicators. They, make great interactions. They are very great communicators. So whenever they are talking, the most of the time they just ask questions and listen. Recently, I was watching a reel, and in that reel, there was a guy. He one time he met with Warren Buffett. So he said that, you know, I was in a room and Warren Buffett is having a conversation with other person. So I thought that, Warren Buffett is the most knowledgeable person. So I thought that he will be talking most of the time. But the other person says that, oh my God, when I see that Warren Buffett just ask questions and listen to other person, he said that my mind was blown. Like, he is the most successful person in the room, and still he is not talking much. He just asks questions and listens the other person's point of view. Listen the other person, and this is what make you very very likable. This is what makes you very very adorable. So I was talking about myself, like in these days, not in these days, but when I learned this thing that when you become a great listener, you will become a great communicator. So there is an app that I practice. In that app, I practice English speaking. So in that app, I just ask question to people, and they are speaking. They are sharing their life stories. They are sharing their struggles. They are sharing their journey. And think about it for a moment. When you become a great listener, like, how much you learn. They are sharing everything. They are putting their whole life journey in front of you, and they are putting so much learnings and information in front of you, and you can pick those things, and you can learn from those things. You can understand that person who is sharing their life's journey. So sorry about that. So think about it. Like there is so much to learn. There is so much to listen. There is so much to grasp. And one of the biggest benefit you will get when you become a good listener, that you can observe the other person, and you can understand the other person. You can understand their needs. You can understand their strengths. You can understand their weaknesses. You can understand everything about them. You can understand everything about him. How great this advantage is. And this is how you become interesting person. Many people think that when I share some great facts, when I share some great stories about my life, then people will believe that he's an interesting person. But that's not the way to become an interesting person. The way to become an interesting person is to be genuinely interested in other people. Be genuinely interested in other person. Be genuinely interested in the other person who is talking to you, who is sharing their life story. Be curious. Just ask questions with curiosity, and they will happy to share all of their journey to you. So that is why I said that when you want to become a great communicator, be a great listener. That's what I want to say, and I believe I articulate this. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So this is Farhan Shamimi, and if I've done anything wrong, please give me feedback. Thank you so much.